Awaited showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Tigers will kick this deep to get us going. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the wideout goes in motion. Back to pass. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Tackled after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
For the first play of the game, the defense comes up with a turnover. Good job of mixing up their coverages, showing one look, going to another. I think they confused the quarterback. He puts it right into coverage, and they're able to capitalize.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these...
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw. It's Moffitt. Moves out of the pocket. Who makes the grab? Crosses the 35. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
First down and 10 now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. It's a short completion to the big tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver makes the catch. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Back to throw. It's Moffitt. Short connection to the tight end here.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium.
Let's go.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to throw again. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Boy, 3rd down and short, they decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
Notre Dame needing to convert this 4th down.
3:25.
He's looking to throw. The pass falls incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. And here's the handoff. The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now. And the Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quick pass, the catch is made. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And the ball is hauled in. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab made by the tight end. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
This comes on offense moving quickly down the field. Little eye candy here from the offense in pre-snap motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Clemson now operating in the red zone. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Give it to the big fullback here. Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. 4th down coming up. The Tigers will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on 4th down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks, but not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
It's a small game, but look who they threw the football to. The fullback. Nice to see him get his opportunities.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the single back takes the handoff. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And with the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Moffitt. Quick throw, testing the middle. And this time it's complete. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. And now the handoff. As the 1st down is still going. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass. It's Moffitt. Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the grab. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Back to throw again. Grab by the receiver. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Looking downfield, it's Moffitt. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Notre Dame looking to convert on 4th down here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he's got it! Touchdown, Notre Dame!
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Fights off a defender. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break 1 tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Big throw caught on the left side. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. defense. Breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. What a move, and he's free. He's in the clear. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here comes a throw from the red zone. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But we stopped short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screen play, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
A second down after that completion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He lets it go on the move. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looks to the left, pass caught.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. But how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
And the Tigers will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner decides to field it. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. Still going. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. He will score. We knew this returner was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play all the way to the house.
Chris, it was great blocking, but the guy just looks so natural back there. As far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go. And then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching it.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
But I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. The Tigers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, what a grab! They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. To the air, it's Moffitt. Running out of time in the pocket. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Defense is coming after him. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Going for a big play downfield. And the pass caught inside the 15. And the Tigers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking for a man. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. Still no answer for this offense.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Dropping back. It's Moffitt. Fires it to the wideout. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
He's got it, looking for the end zone. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught by the receiver. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. First down, looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Handoff in a single back formation. Breaks free. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
First and 10 play coming up. Testing the right side here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on first and 10.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set. It's second down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Running back has it on a screen now. Gets into space at the 50. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in a first down. And I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
This comes from offense moving quickly down the field. Motion now from the tight end. It's a toss to the left side. Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
How about Notre Dame sending a backer here? He comes up with the sack. A little Rudy magic on this one. And, boy, they've had some great linebacker play over the years. Of course, think about Manti Te'o, Jalen Smith, who's now in the NFL and had a great career in South Bend. Notre Dame with great history at playing linebacker.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. He's looking deep here. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, I'm not shocked here at all by the... The offense is facing a 3rd and long. Why not just throw it up and take a chance? Maybe you get a completion. Maybe you get a pass interference. Worst case, it's intercepted. But it's almost like a punt. The ball is thrown so far downfield.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Looks right and lets it fly. Oh, and he can't quite hang on. Almost the 4th interception he's thrown today. Brings up 2nd down.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Looking to pass. It's Moffitt. Caught over the middle. It's Willis. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Just great timing here with this quarterback and his wide receiver to pick up this first down. And really over the years, that's what Notre Dame's looking to get back to consistently, is being able to complement what they can do by running the football and to have a quarterback that can drop back and make the throw like this and keep the sticks moving and keep his offense out of harm's way.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to his receiver. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can...
Ah, here he goes. Out of bounds after another huge chunk on the ground. What a job by this offensive line today.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
Here we go. That huge, explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. Here's the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They're going to run it here. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. The Tigers come up to the line in the hurry-up. The back's got it. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Gets the first and still running. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Quick throw to the left. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Scanning the field, it's Moffitt. Quick throw to the left, and it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is batted down.